Glad you're back with us. Matt Lee joins us, and we're talking about market numbers just released. And we'll see some graphics in a moment, but I'm seeing a lot of arrows pointing up.
Yeah, in the green, things are looking good.
Yeah.
So it's a steady market. The one thing that we will see is that, the sales are happening. The average price itself, which we'll see in the end, it's creeping up.
This is for the Kingston area.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So it's one of these things that it's creeping up, but it's not jumping like these huge markets around, which is nice. So I mean, it shows that we have a steady, strong, continuous market, which is great for the area.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
And compared to other summers, when you look at this time last year, a year before that even.
Yeah, I think that things are busier this year in July than they were last year. So I think that even though we're going to be looking at June numbers, I think that you're going to see July numbers next month when we get them. They're going to be continuing to go.
That means you're not having much of a summer, are you?
Not
You're working
yet.
a lot.
Not yet. No. It's working lots and trying to get just take a bit of time.
Take time off Sunday. Come join me at the Taste of Kingston.
I was just talking to her. We're gonna take the family and go down.
I'll see you down there.
Yeah, for sure.
But right now, let's take a look at some of the graphics that we have prepared. Here is the first one, and we're looking at up arrows. And so total sales year to date, we're up
11%. So we are jumping, up to into the 2,000. Sales for the year. We are going to jump on the month sales 11%, which is up from 457 to 508. So you're up 51 homes, which is, we're dealing with, that's a big jump. You're dealing with 14% decrease in new listings. So we went from just over 1,000 listings down to 860 new listings in June, which now you're looking at a supply and demand. Average sale price year to date, so from January to June, is 302,721. Last year, which we don't have a graph for, last year's average sale from January to June for 2015 was actually 301,541.
So up a bit.
So we're up, $1,100 on that gain. So we're not up even close to 1% yet, but I mean we're still continuing to grow, and it's one of these things that we're seeing the numbers increase in sales. We're seeing the listings decrease, but it's still telling you that if the average price isn't increasing, even though there's a supply and demand thing, like that product needs to be right. I mean, it needs to be staged. It needs to have good pictures. It needs to be painted. I mean, it needs to look fresh and clean. And that's what I'm noticing as a personal preference, as a personal opinion into the market right now.
So don't put a fixer-upper on the market, is what you're saying, because you're not going to see.
You can. It's just it's going to be priced in accordingly. Like if you're looking at selling your home and you're dealing with something that you're saying, I want to get the top market value that I possibly can, and then you need to go through all the steps of doing it. We do deal with different types of sales. I mean, there is some that are fixer-uppers. There are estates that that they go in and they say, you know what, we need to
just move it.
Sell this, and we're going to leave it the way it is. So we know that there's going to be prices of flooring that are going to come in, or there's going to be prices of removing wallpaper and painting.
Maybe a new furnace.
Absolutely. So you take into account when they do these things that it will adjust the price. But if you're looking at selling at top market value, then I would say beyond beyond price point. Get everything cleaned up, tidy, making look staged and nice.
Okay. So. Always good to talk to you, and once again, great news for Kingston and surrounding area.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Perfect. Okay. So. Thank you so much, Matt.
No problem.